Jamie Lee Curtis, 64, has reflected on her own position in Hollywood due to her movie star parents Tony Curtis and Janet Leigh. This comes in the wake of the New York Magazine's controversial nepotism-themed cover, featuring Zoe Kravitz, Maya Hawke, and Dakota Johnson. As the nepotism cover dominates the news, Jamie has broken her silence on her own family situation. She admitted in a lengthy Instagram post that there's not a day in her professional life that goes by without being reminded that she is the daughter of movie stars. She wrote, in view of her 4.7 million followers, I have been a professional actress since I was 19 years old, so that makes me an OG Nepo baby. I've never understood, nor will I, what qualities got me hired that day, but since my first 2 lines on Quincy as a contract player at Universal Studios to this last spectacular creative year some 44 years later, there's not a day in my professional life that goes by without my being reminded that I am the daughter of movie stars. The current conversation about Nepo babies is just designed to try to diminish and denigrate and hurt. Jamie then looked into detail about her own experiences as a Nepo baby due to her famous parents. She continued, "For the record, I have navigated 44 years with the advantages my associated and reflected fame brought me. I don't pretend there aren't any that try to tell me that I have no value on my own. It's curious how we immediately make assumptions and snide remarks that someone related to someone else who is famous in their field for their art, would somehow have no talent whatsoever. I have come to learn that is simply not true. I have suited up and shown up for all different kinds of work with thousands of people, and every day I've tried to bring integrity and professionalism and love and community and art to my work. I am not alone. There are many of us. Dedicated to our craft. Proud of our lineage. Strong in our belief in our right to exist." Jamie's parents were 2 of the most famous actors of their time and starred together in the critically acclaimed 1953 film Houdini. Tony's career spanned 6 decades and he headlined the iconic classic films Some Like It Hot and Spartacus. Back in 2019, Jamie Lee admitted that she knew her parents' careers gave her a leg up in landing her role as Laurie in 1978's Halloween. Heidi Klum's daughter Lenny is also one of the many Nepo babies to speak out after telling People in October that she did get help starting off, but now she is doing the work and putting in the time. The 18-year-old model said, "I'm working on my own, traveling alone, going to school. My mom and I just have the same love for the same thing." Ice Cube's son, O'Shea Jackson, has also defended himself, admitting his dad only helped him out with his first role. He wrote on Twitter, "I accepted the challenge and auditioned for 2 years before getting the role. After that it was up to me. My father couldn't hold my hand through my career. I had to get my A up and make it work. From the roles I chose, the work ethic I put into them, my professionalism on sets and promo tours, even leaving his agency and going to find a team of my own. Once the door was opened, it was up to me to walk through it and thrive." Lottie Moss, Kate Moss' half-sister, also took to Twitter to tell her fans how sick she was of the label. She admitted, "I'm so sick of people blaming nepotism for why they aren't rich and famous or successful. Obviously it's not fair that people who come from famous families are getting a leg up because of that. But guess what? Life isn't fair. Others who have spoken out on the topic include Lenny Kravitz's daughter Zoe and Phil Collins' daughter and Emily in Paris star Lily Collins.